Specificity of articulation. When you have written articulations, that sort of helps. But even then, when you have a staccato note or accent, how short exactly, how hard exactly should you be playing it? And what's worse is sometimes, especially if you're doing like classical music, they don't even have any articulation. They just have notes, a whole bunch of quarter notes. And like, what are you supposed to do with that? So to figure that out, you need to do some score study. You need to be thinking, what is the style? What is the affect that the composer is going for? So if the feeling is light and boyish and it says staccato, it's not just that it's short, it has to be this kind of a short. Or if you know it's like gloomy and plodding, you know it's kind of like this. So you have to always ask, what is the feeling? And that will inform you of what the specific articulation should be, what it sounds like when it's absolutely correct. Now, the other thing about articulation is watch out for the differences between classical articulation and jazz articulation. In classical articulation, we tend to play them like football, the notes. So kind of da, and it fades out, a little decrescendo. In jazz, it's like solid rectangular blocks. And that becomes an issue when you're playing classical band pieces that have jazz elements. So then you're asking your classical players to play with the jazz style, and that can be very disruptive for them because it's against everything they've been trained to do. So especially when you're at a really, really high level, conservatory level, they really can't fight that football shape and do that block shaping. That becomes very, very tough. So watch out for that. Be mindful, are you playing which kind of music and what is the style? Be specific about the type of articulation that you want.